Hi, I'm Yukchi, founder and CEO of Charter. We're building the new standard for satellite logistics. I grew up reading science fiction about space exploration, and I've always loved what the genre represents: the endless potential of human endeavor and our unrelenting drive toward a destiny greater than ourselves. So imagine my disappointment when I finally got the chance to join the space industry and manage a satellite mission, only to spend most of my time answering emails, writing reports, and tracking changes across spreadsheets. You see, satellite missions are complex and present unique challenges, like design verification and validation, compliance filings, and launch. And because no single existing software tool allowed me to manage all of these things effectively, I had to improvise. Excel for some things, pen and paper for others. I wasn't the only one. Throughout the industry, across both startups and Fortune 500 companies, hundreds of thousands of engineers are wasting 60% of their time, totaling to thousands of hours per mission on busy work and inefficient processes, making this a $44.5 billion problem. Here at Charter, we're solving this by building the first specialized platform of logistics tools tailor-made for the satellite industry. We pull in all the data sources from the different aspects of a mission and unify them in a single UI so that teams can manage and coordinate everything: test campaigns, requirements, scheduling, documentation, and even launch, all from our platform. They can configure custom workflows and critical paths to meet their mission needs. Mission-critical information is displayed directly on the platform so it stays visible, making it easy to coordinate and progress missions, even at scale. Changes made anywhere on the platform get automatically flagged to relevant team members, and their impacts are dynamically propagated in real time, up and downstream, at both the systems and program level, so everyone understands what's going on without having to be manually updated. With user-defined role-based permissioning, you can control who sees what, even if you bring on external contributors and partners. No more getting blindsided by avoidable delays and communications disconnects. No more unreported changes causing critical errors. We keep everyone in the loop so teams can maintain a shared, high-level understanding of this complex environment. In the past year, we've raised an oversubscribed pre-seed round, launched a closed alpha of our platform, and embarked on private pilots and partnerships with industry leaders from around the world. Today, we are thrilled to announce a collaborative pilot with the NASA Jet Propulsion Lab to investigate how our platform can help support the EOS project, which is maturing a robotic technology concept to explore ocean-world environments like Saturn's moon and Enceladus. I'm a former logistics officer from the Singapore Army Engineers and a lawyer specialized in space law. I've known my co-founder Yukun for nearly a decade since we first served together in the Army. With over a decade of software engineering experience, he specializes in building scalable enterprise software. Our all-star team also hails from some of the most recognizable companies on Earth. The engineers building humanity's future deserve better tools. Reach out to us today if you'd like to help us get them back to doing what they do best: building, pushing the needle forward, and actually getting the damn things up there.
Charter was founded in October 2021. Can you talk about the big picture of what you're building?
Absolutely. We're building Charter to be a fixed quantity, an assumed skill, a given. When students run missions, they should be run on Charter. When students graduate, the very first question that should come out of the interviewers' mouths would be, can you use Charter? And when anybody says the words, I want to launch a satellite, the default assumption should be that it's run on Charter. And when they say that it isn't, the resulting question should always be, well, why the hell not?
If you succeed, what will the world look like?
I think that the industry will have undergone a step change in the way that spacecraft are built, launched, and managed. If you imagine two circles nested within each other, the larger one being the realm of possibility and the smaller one being the realm of practical reality, Charter's success would mean that the smaller circle within the context of the space industry just grows a little bit bigger. The industry will have unlocked new possibilities, will be able to push towards new innovative concepts and achieve things that were just previously out of our reach.
We first met in January. Since then, you've had a lot of traction with Charter. Can you talk about the secret to your success?
I never stop trying to prove myself wrong. At every single stage, whenever I form a hypothesis about what is or isn't a valuable course of action to take, I go out and I test it relentlessly. I understand, and we understand, that building traction is not about developing a souped-up product that does everything. It's about listening and understanding what our users' needs are. We really genuinely care about what our customers' problems are, and we are aiming to solve them as effectively as possible. And I think that if you adopt a strategy like that, the product begins to take shape well before a single line of code is even written. And that is the secret to our success.